Hey everyone, my name is Ashley Carella. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm a thriving first-time mom and surgical tech. I hope you like and subscribe. I just wanted to talk about being a first-time mom. It is amazing. It is very overwhelming at times. I sometimes don't really know what I am doing. I'm not even gonna lie. I just kind of go with the flow. And I don't know if that's a good thing or if that's a bad thing. Because I don't really be knowing what I'm doing. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I really just kind of go off his mood and see what he wants to do or how some things may go with certain things, certain situations. I don't know. Sometimes it is hard. I have had my days where I have cried. I've had my days where, I'm just like, you know what? It is what it is. Of course, I've had more good days than bad. But especially when I first had him, it was a real struggle for me. I really struggled with the crying, the changing the diapers constantly, the not being able to get sleep. Yeah, it was a real struggle. I figured out that I needed to get a routine, and I definitely recommend to all the first-time moms, if you're listening to this, I definitely recommend a routine. Definitely. A routine got me on point. Like I said, some days now he's a toddler, we're at 1, and I do literally still sometimes just go with the flow. Yes, but we have a routine, especially on my days off. We get up, we get dressed, we eat breakfast. I'm starting to brush his teeth now, so we're trying to get that into routine, trying to transition him over from like the soft nipple sippy cup to the hard sippy cup, which, by the way, the hard nipples are horrible because they leak all the time. Nobody ever told me that they leak like that. But yeah, it's okay. I'm still trying to find one that doesn't leak. Also trying to get him to drink out of a straw because we've had people give us sippy cups with the straws as a gift. So I'm trying to figure this all out and figure out how to all put it into my daily routine. On the days that I actually work, I get up, I get dressed first, I let him stay asleep, and I actually then, once I have myself together, my lunch together, or whatever, I get him up, get him dressed, and we are out the door. Of course, this is at 5 o'clock in the morning, so he's not going to eat. I drop him off, and I go to work. But when I come home, his dad has him already. I go ahead, I try to get dinner ready. I try to go ahead and play with him a little bit, get him tired. So by the time 7 o'clock rolls around, we're getting a bath. He's getting a bath, and if he hasn't eaten dinner yet, because sometimes, like I said, it goes off his mood. Sometimes he wants to eat, sometimes he wants snacks. It just all depends. And I just go off his mood. Most of the time, I'm definitely trying to get him to eat dinner. I'm trying to get him to eat things that I know that he will eat. Right now, he's obsessed with mashed potatoes. So we do mashed potatoes, and sometimes I do ground beef. It just all depends. I'm trying to figure out what he actually likes as far as food-wise. If anybody got any recommendations, please comment down below and let me know what have you done with your child to figure out what they like to eat? We do feed him what we eat, but like I said, sometimes it's a hit or miss. You don't know. One day he might like it, the next day he might not. So I don't know, especially if I'm doing leftovers. But by 7 o'clock, we're getting a bath. At least by 7, no later than 7:30, he is in the tub, playing, having fun. And like I said, we're trying to start brushing his teeth. So I'm trying to transition that into that nighttime routine with him. And I go ahead and he gets a cup of milk. He drinks that and he goes to bed. By 8 o'clock, no later than 8:15, my son is asleep. I'm trying to be the best mother that I can be. I know it is trial and error. And I'm trying to stick to it. It is very, very hard some days. But I got this. I'm a strong woman. I've got through many other things, and I know that I can raise my son to be a great man. Thank you guys for listening to me. I hope you enjoyed my Get Ready with me this morning. Don't forget, like and subscribe to my channel. Peace.